you saucy lot, it's your Blade Runner, hope all is well, and today we have the lovely Phillip Radovic'S in my chair. This is a guy who's going on to do amazing things, he's a top model, he's just landed a deal with Ted Baker, so he's the new front guy on it, anyway, or front man. Anyway, today I've used these at last. These are the BRAUN Super Motors. Now, one thing I would say about these clippers is they are fantastic, but the blade it comes with, it is good, but you can't zero gap it. So what I've done is I've ordered the black carbon blade, which should be arriving soon from the States. In the meantime, I'm using the blade from the Wild Senior. It fits in perfectly and you will be able to zero gap it. Anyway guys, grade 2 on top, skin fade, hope you enjoy it. Please do subscribe because it makes me very, very happy. Anyway, I'm out of here, take care, woo-ha! So going straight in with the haircut, I'm using the BRAUN's Super Motor clippers. These are beautiful clippers, they are fantastic to use. I stuck a grade 2 on it, the wire guards work perfectly on these clippers. As I said, I have changed the blade over. Problem with the clipper was that you actually couldn't zero gap that blade, but yeah, if you put the Wild Senior blade on it or any of the Wild blades, you can zero gap it. Or you can do what I've done, and that is order the black carbon blade, but unfortunately that costs a lot of money and you've got to wait about 4 weeks for it to turn up. So as I said, my client there, Phil Radovic'S, he is doing so well at the moment. He's with Select Models, and yeah, he's just done the campaign for Ted Baker. So it's an absolute pleasure to know this guy. Always a good lad in the shop. But yeah, let's get back to the haircut. As I said, it's a grade 2 and I'm working in all directions. What I like about this clipper compared to the American version is it actually does come with a dock. The American one, you've got to hang it up with the hanging hook, or you just got to lay it down. With this, it goes straight into the dock. Yeah, it's an excellent tool to use. Okay, taking the actual guard off. Just putting my skin line in. Yeah, these clippers go through the hair, no problem. You know, I mean, I had a lad in the other day, mixed race hair. The clippers went straight through his hair. They are absolutely brilliant. What I'm liking about these clippers as well is the actual with the lever that you get on the side of any clippers. Most clippers, with the exception of Andy's, it's like a floating lever. So, but with these, it's like a click lever, so you know exactly where you are when you're actually doing a fade. It also opens up to just under a 1, so the throw is excellent. Okay, I put a grade 1 onto the clippers. Just going to follow it round. Using the beard brush to actually just clear the hair off the skin. Put the grade 1.5 on. As I said, they do go on to, whether you actually use the Wild blade or the BRAUN's blade, the Wild guards, they actually do go on either. So taking that 1.5 and actually just starting to blend it into the top layer, which was a number 2. The one thing that I've seen that they do over in the States at the moment is with BRAUN USA, they actually do customise the clippers to the colours that you want. We don't have that in the UK yet, so hopefully that will come soon. Now I'm working on a grade 0.5, just started to soften that skin line down. As I've said in other videos, you don't have to have the clippers totally closed, you don't have to have it totally open. You know, you can go in between. Just detail it to the client's needs and look. If you notice, all of us barbers, we've all got our masks on, and all of our clients actually have masks on as well, which can be not said for some of the other barber shops around the area. So all the other barbers, if you're not wearing a mask and your clients aren't wearing a mask, apart from breaking the law, it's not very good. Obviously we're in the middle of a corona epidemic, so we're trying to keep the risk down as much as possible. So please guys, do put your masks on. So just taking the guard off, just having it slightly open, just start breaking down that skin line. So I did have a client who basically said that he doesn't like to wear masks because he can't breathe as easily. Well, let's put it this way. If you end up with corona and you're on a ventilator, then you're going to have that shoved down your gullet. Let's see how you breathe then. So please guys, keep safe. Okay, I've got the skeleton trimmers, just going to clipper over comb with them. Again, this is an absolutely brilliant trimmer. What I've found, it's a deep tooth, so it will debulk really easily as well. But because it is a deep tooth, when it comes to actually doing lineups, I'm having to use other clippers. I'm going either with my gammas or my wild corded detailers. What I have done is I've ordered the Gold FX blade. So that should sort that out, but yeah, I've ordered it from the States, so that's going to take a little while to arrive, so very excited about that. Working with the BRAUN Series 9, just going to start balding it out on the sides. A lot of the time I'd use the wild finale, but Phillip has got a slightly sensitive head. With the BRAUN Series 9s, what I like about it is it's not so aggressive on the skin. Yes, a wild finale will take it slightly shorter, but using the BRAUN Series 9, it takes it short enough. So going back in with the BRAUN's. No guard on the clippers, just final bits of actually just detailing the hair. So if you're thinking of a new clipper to get yourself these Babylisses. I'm absolutely in love with these clippers. But yeah, I might suggest, well, I do suggest changing the actual blade over. What I'm looking forward to with actually getting the black carbon blade is it does stay a lot cooler. And you know, these clippers don't get crazy hot, but they do warm up slightly. Just going to scissor over comb, taking off any tiny pieces of hair that I might have missed. Okay, working just a light line up. Phillip likes to keep the actual line up quite natural. So I'm not pushing in too hard, and I'm definitely not pushing the hairline back. Okay, just working a little bit of product through the hair, using that beard brush to take out excess hair. But yeah guys, I hope you liked the video. It's the first one in a couple of weeks. Just a little bit of crystal wax on the head just to give it a slight shine and just to stop it looking fluffy.